Hello. I want to talk to you about the mirror. I want to talk to you about what can happen in the mirror. And not the mirror like the concrete mirror, though I am going to start with a story about a mirror. I am on day 27 or 28 of a 30-day challenge in Bikram yoga. And Bikram yoga, for those of you who don't know what that is a hot yoga. It's 26 postures in 90 minutes. And it is a yoga that's done in a room that's 105 degrees at least with 40% humidity in front of a huge mirror. So 90 minutes in front of a mirror in any venue brings a lot of stuff up. It brings a lot of stuff up just in terms of physical stuff. It brings stuff up in terms of just metaphorically facing yourself in the mirror for 90 minutes and being present brings up a lot of stuff. So the thing about it, though, is the work that I've done on myself transformationally over the years and the work that I've done with people, I don't think I've ever gotten as clear a picture as I have this morning of what happens when you keep showing up, and you allow whatever it is that wants to happen to happen. So it doesn't matter whether you're doing Bikram, though Bikram is phenomenal and I recommend it for anybody. But what matters is that you keep showing up. You keep showing up in the mirror. You keep looking at yourself. You keep interacting with yourself. You keep being present with yourself. You show up when you're seeing things you cannot stand. You show up when you have things that are making you weep. I mean, I had a class a week ago where I cried through the whole class. I could barely even look at myself. And there was physical stuff, there was emotional stuff, there was layers and layers of things I'm not even sure I understand and probably never will. But the process happens. There's a process that happens. And as you show up, as you're willing to move through the pain, as you're willing to move through the shame, as you're willing to just be there, to witness, to see yourself, there's something that starts to happen. And what happens is that you find your core. You find this core that is so solid and so strong. You find your authentic voice, that voice inside of you that is like an oak tree, a willow tree with deep roots, so that you are so grounded and so centered that no matter what comes your way, you stay centered. You stay authentic. You stay yourself. And when that happens, when you're so centered and so grounded that there is nothing outside that can topple you, you are on fire. That is the you that you came to this planet to be. Now, will you find that center and live there happily ever after? Absolutely not. You know, it's very much like yoga. It's a practice. Some days are easy, some days are hard. But the intention is there. So find a practice, find a way in your life where you're showing up in front of that mirror. Now for you, maybe it's journaling every day. Maybe it's literally sitting and just having a conversation with yourself in the mirror. And I mean, in the mirror, getting up close, really close. Maybe it's sitting with feelings that are really uncomfortable. Maybe it is taking a risk and expressing something that feels like you want to express it, and expressing it the way that you did when you were 3, which was, ta-da, here I am. So that's my wish for you today. Find that authentic core, because my gosh, that's where your ecstasy lives, that's where your bliss lives, that's where you, the real, authentic, brilliant you lives.